Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and the extremely stupid Uncle Jeb. So, let's see. Here's the question about Warlock. We're playing a Warlock this time, by the way. Here's the question about mages. Are their attacks by nature ranged, or is magic missile a separate ability? I think it's a separate ability. Well, first and foremost, let's do miasma on that area. Poison him. Might have even stunned him. Now let's see. Okay, it looks like our basic attack is melee, which is a little bit obnoxious. Now, oh, that was miasma. This is Curse of Weakness. Okay, by doing Curse of Weakness, he gets weaker, and we don't take as much damage from him. Let's disable all these traps, get the sweet, sweet experience, and continue on. So, initial... Ooh, Soul Rip. Deprive your target of their life, ripping their health from them, and restoring it to you. 11 to 15 shadow damage, and restoring it to your own health pool. The target dies, and an additional 25% health is rewarded. We'll go figure, most everything should die. Also, pandemic, so... We're going to want to get a lot of skills here, so we can keep them all, because they're useful. But first, we gotta, bust up all the barrels, disable all the traps. Mainly, we need to find some items to sell so we actually have enough gold, because items seem to be the main source of income in this game. I wonder if you can poison... You can poison a slime. That's interesting. Well, let's just continually magic missile these guys, because he is not taking damage. Yeah! Okay, so Mage also actually seems pretty freaking good. Just a matter of... Ooh, hello. Great time for a miasma. I'm gonna Curse of Weakness him. And then back to magic missiling the zombie, because as it stands... The archer, Curse of Weakness, doesn't do as much damage. Okay, so, Curse of Weakness, magic missiles. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to come up and smack this guy. Whatever. Should probably get my mana back. And some of my health. Okay, so things are working out. I'm really enjoying the mage. It looks like there's a fair amount of complexity to it that I could get behind. So first off, we're gonna start by poisoning these guys. Then we're going to run away. Because you still get your mana back by moving, which is great. Means I can be tactical about these things, and we'll just smack him to death. There we go. Did not actually take many smacks to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop. No need to Curse of Weakness him yet. He'll be getting closer. Now, I guess I could miasma him. Yeah, let's do it. Takes off a fair amount of my mana, though, which is obnoxious. But, okay, so miasma stuns them, which is good to know. Chew through our turns. Looks like we get a new staff, and Curse of Weakness, miasma, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. Yep, everything is working out fine. I like the mage. I might actually have to revisit the rogue at some point, but the problem is I'd almost want, like, the ability to combine elements of the rogue and the archer together, because the whole assassination thing would be much cooler if I could do it from a range. Like, if I could take those skills and use them. So, stealth archer comes out of hiding, shoots the guy, but the problem is the range on assassination is one cell, so you have to be up close and personal, which is exactly what I wouldn't want to do as a, mage, not a mage, stealthy ranger type dude. I could definitely see, like, a stealthy rogue juggernaut or a wizard archer. Actually, the combination of those two might even be pretty viable. But that's a matter for later. So, we pretty much can't use any of these things. Oh, I can use the semi-digested stick. Oh, that's a good thing. I got pink potion, some meat, and a key. Good to know. Did I find a chest along the way, or is that just my memory from the previous run? Probably the latter, unlikely the former. There's nothing this direction. Why am I going here? Okay, so, hey, here we go. Locked door. What do we got on this side? The answer is meat. Some glorious meat. So, for those of you that aren't really aware, I actually really enjoy this game. Go figure. It's simple. It reminds me of Dreadmore in the best of ways. And I'm just gonna magic missile this. The rat does not have much health and poses the lesser threat to me. Okay. Next up, I guess this guy. Luckily, we've got a full-out mana bar, so we can be a little bit discerning with these guys? I'm gonna Cursive Weakness him first. That way we don't take much damage from him. The answer is almost nothing. And there we go. I'm very glad this isn't like D&D where you only have a certain amount of spells you can use before you immediately have to, or you have to inevitably rest. Huh, interesting. There's something stunned over there. Weird. Well, let's poison the crap out of him. And while he's stunned, Cursive Weakness. I'll smack him over here. And we make it up to level 2. So, let's put a point into Intelligence, and might as well put a point into Wisdom. We need the mana regen. It's going to be useful. For a second, I saw the P in skill book as Uncle Jep, and I got concerned. I didn't want to screw that one up. Uncle Jeb is a special person to me. Actually, no, he's not. I know nobody. I know nobody. I don't know anybody named Jeb, but you know what? If I did, they'd be a cool person in my book. Probably. I don't know. Let's beat him with a stick. So, looks like the mage's intelligence also determines how much damage his spells do, which is actually pretty good. Means that we're going to be pretty powerhousey by the end of all of this, assuming that we live. Which, you know, I have high hopes that we're at least going to make it up to level 2 at this point, with pretty much every character that we ever have from now on. Because, I mean, really it's no contest, especially when you know how to use your skills. I'm looking at you, Wanderbot from episode 1. Freaking idiot. Oh well, we get plenty of meat, and apparently we're not hungry for some reason. That's useful. Also, chest. Gotta get a key, though. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by magic missiling him. And we'll miasma him. I guess we could back off, too. And beat him to death. Beautiful. Yeah, okay, so mage, definitely pretty high in my books. I'm impressed with it thus far. Now. Oh, let that zombie go. There's the zombie. Let's poison him, stun him, Cursive Weakness him. Honestly, this is practically formulaic at this point. And so effective. I'm really, really happy with this class. It has the potential to wreck, especially when you get some of those other cool spells like freaking Soul Rip. How awesome is that? Huh. This is a hardy rat. Let's miasma these guys and focus on the one in the back because the one in the front, less threatening. Why are the rats the scary ones? Okay, let's actually go back to the shop. I think we have enough items at this point. Oh, speaking of, we should go into our inventory and check out what we've got in there. Physical armor, or there we go. That's probably for the best. Sell those, sell those. This is our old one. Okay, now next up, any of these particularly useful? What we're wearing is pretty good. What we need is a decent staff. That's a pretty good one. We're looking for the ones with the higher stat bonuses more than anything else. Or, we're a bit on the poor side, so you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to beeline all the way back, especially because we have plenty of food. Oh, this is going to be quite the trip. We're going to beeline all the way back up to the skill shop, because I'd love to pick up, what's Pandemic do? Purge your foe, removing their debuffs, and causing them to spread to every adjacent unit. Debuffs are not refreshed. Okay, so what you can do is put a debuff on an enemy, say miasma and Cursive Weakness, and then you can spread them to everybody else, which is actually really useful, but not as high on my list as Soul Rip. So let's pull Soul Rip. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to gain a level before we can use it, but whatever. We at least have it, which, nope, well, okay, we're going on adventures. You can't cancel a move order, which I'm a little bit miffed about. Gets a little bit obnoxious from time to time, but not a big deal. Ooh, that zombie looks like he's had better days. He's on fire. Oh well, I guess we'll just magic missile him from here, because he can't get through those boxes. So we pretty much have this in the... Nope, he's going on adventures. Well, he went on adventures to the land of the dead, really. I feel superior in my my skills. Okay, we got a chest. Nope. Oh, freaking. Okay. Oh, there's the chest. Well, I mean, that kind of works. At least we spotted it along the way. Note to self, open all doors that you know are safe behind, because you might as well. Okay, we get Scattershot, which is completely useless for us. So let's just go through, grab all these doors. Oh, hey, this guy. Whoops, mismanaged that one. I'm gonna Cursive Weakness the zombie, weaken him down. I guess we'll just magic missile the crap out of him. We're not gonna take too much damage here. And Probably should have actually magic missiled the rat first, but it doesn't matter. We're pretty successful at all of this. Actually, we have no need to Curse of Weakness him until he gets closer. Kind of wish I had saved miasma then. Okay, let's Curse of Weakness him, because he's close, and the rat's coming in. Oh, balls. Okay, the rat is dead, and there's a lot of stuff here for us to pick up. Okay, broken shoes. Broken shoes are virtually identical to the ones we're wearing. Let's get our mana back really fast. Note to self, put more points into wisdom. That way all of these turn skips become extremely productive. I'm surprised we're not starving yet. I was expecting more starvation along the way here. Okay, nothing through there, nothing through there. Oh, hey, there's some gold here, but there's also a trap. Good thing I checked. More traps. Many traps. Why is the wizard so good at disarming traps? I don't even know. But it's pretty beneficial to me. Looks like we've also cleared out the level, so unless we feel like going shopping, which I'm kind of affable about, we might as well just leave. Where's the... Oh, actually, there are a pair of doors. Just don't... Oh, okay, there's the staircase down. Wish the staircase down was a little bit better marked, you know, like a colored arrow instead of a normal arrow. But it looks like we actually have some degree of... How did I even miss that door? Ow. Okay. How did I miss half of these areas here? There's also a stun sign over there, which is weird because there's nobody and nothing. Not go through the teleporter, go into this mini chamber. Where'd he come from? I don't even know. Whatever. I'm not above abusing my powers to make things go away. There we go. He's never coming back. And seeing as we've probably got enough cash, we might as well pick up Pandemic while we're here. We're just going to keep around Scattershot or these boots. That's a good staff. Note to self, equip it. Okay, let's buy Pandemic, and we'll learn it in a second. Deep, deep, and sell. Beautiful. Things are working out well for us. We haven't even had to use any potions or eat. I'm confused about the lack of eating part, but it works. Okay, and the stairs down are over here. Level 2. How do you do? Are you going to kill me this time? I don't know. Maybe my super tactical spell nonsense is actually going to make me survive here. Level 3 squishy is kicking my butt, though. Well, we can get our health back slowly, but I do also feel like miasming, poisoning, curse of weakening. Oh, it's an elite squishy. Okay, this is the point where I run away to a degree. Curse. Oh, he reflects damage. Ideally, I'd like to get to the point where I can miasma him again. Beautiful. And magic missile. He's hitting us hard. Okay. We lucked out there. That was a healing potion. Otherwise, we were about to die. I just randomly was like, well, let's drink this and find out. Note to self. Elite squishies. Don't be close to them. They will murder your face hole. And there's a trap. There's another trap. That hurt. Okay, let's get the poison out. Poison is gone. Grab the meat. So this game does definitely have some difficulty scaling issues. I'm going to miasma that guy. Move over here. Magic missile him. Curse of weakness. Up. Now's a good time for running. Honestly, let the... Damn it. I was hoping that the miasma would deal with him. Oh well. Miasma will deal with him this way. I was hoping the poison would kill him faster, but whatever. It's working out. We're not losing too much health here. Curse of weakness is really helping our case. Are we must be level 3 at this point. Yes, we are. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 points into wisdom. At this point, hopefully we can increase our regen rate. It's 3 health and 1 mana. I was hoping it would be a little bit more than that. That said, it'll have to do. We also have 1 ability, so we're going to go with Soul Rip. And we're going to go with Spellmaster, I think? I could go with Spellmaster. I can't put anything in here. What about defense? I'm trying to figure out what defense specifically will do. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Identifier is nice and helped us out earlier, but also Spellmaster could be really useful. I don't think I can miss with my spells either. Let's go into defense and hope that it's a passive bonus. No. This just helps us pick what skills we get. These don't actually give us passive bonuses from what I can tell. I think. P. Details. So if I put this into defense, No, nothing seems to increase. That's disappointing. Well, in that case, it's either Spellmaster or Identifier, because Trap Mastery could be useful. Combat Efficiency. Melee and ranged weapons, that's completely worthless. Dual wielding, completely worthless. Wouldn't mind doing a dual wielding Juggernaut at some point. That sounds like it would be fun. But, let's go Spellmaster and get Pandemic at the same time. Oh, what? Oh, I see. I have to hit Accept first. And there we go. Now we got Pandemic. It's on our bar. Should be good. Hopefully we can get to the point where we can learn some level 2 spells as we go. But this way I can pass Miasma and Curse of Weakness around, which is potentially going to be pretty useful for us. That's, Curse of Weakness the Rat. The unfortunate part about all of this is a lot of the enemies are far more threatening than they used to be. If you notice, we're taking a fair amount of damage from these guys. And part of it is... Oh, actually that poison might kill us in a turn. I'm going to close this door. Oh, and we died of poison. Via Rat, 222 points. We doubled our score of last time. That was interesting. I'm definitely going to have to be warier of level 2, because the difficulty spikes really hard. But I guess that kind of makes sense. But overall, really impressed. Oh, I probably should have used Soul Rip, come to think of it. Oh well, a little bit too late for that one. Either way, I'm impressed. I'm really happy with the Wizard, so pretty much the only character that we don't care about is the Thief. All the other characters are actually pretty cool. So, I'm looking forward to using them all. Especially the Juggernaut again. What with, you know, actually knowing how to use them. Either way though, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Claustrophobia, The Downward Struggle. I don't know why I thought it was Dark Descent. Excuse me. Either way, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.